How's it going, guys? Welcome to Rise and Shine Movie News, where we have the latest on movie news wise, and let's go around the net. And we are talking more Deadpool movie news. Rumors are coming out of Schmo's Nose Camp that claims they have info from one of their hosts who spoke to the attached director of the film. The host said, and I quote, "I heard from the director that they finally figured out the script. And you guys are all going to hate this. They figured out how to make it PG-13 and therefore not lose its soul." That's a quote of the script so that they can make it. The attached director he is mentioning is Tim Miller. We still don't know if Ryan Reynolds will star in the film, but most likely he will. And we don't know if this is attached to the X-Men universe franchise that they established at Fox, but probably will. So, I mean, if they're going to make this movie, hopefully they make it rated R, because that's what we all want, and that's what Deadpool needs to be. The next bit of movie news is that we have Robert Orci leaving Power Rangers. Robert Orci will no longer be executive producer of the Lionsgate and Haim Saban's upcoming Power Rangers movie due to conflicts with Star Trek 3 production schedule. Deadline is reporting this. It's rightfully so. I mean, I think we're not all shocked that Robert Orci would leave because of Star Trek. He's attached and has directing duties to the next installment of the next Star Trek film. So not all too shocking. But let's move on to more movie news, and let's move on to possible Thor 3 storyline. Thor may be taking his storyline to the Ragnarok comic story that has the end of Asgard and the end of the sibling rivalry between Loki and Thor. Producer Craig Kyle and writer Christopher Volst with Chris Hemsworth all teased of the storyline for the upcoming Thor 3 movie. Hemsworth teases this on Screen Rant, which he does an interview, by saying that they are making Thor into a powerful god that he should be. They'll be using Mjolnir, or the hammer, in all its powers, providing action stunts for all viewers to watch Gods at War. And you can check this interview out at screenrant.com, and I really highly recommend going there. They have all the latest story news as well, and it's a great site. And I have a story of the one and only the mighty. Pretty sure he's a vampire or a wizard, one of those two. But I have a story on Nick Cage. Yes, that's right, Nick Cage, the guy from The Wicker Man. And but this story is told by Idris Elba, who was doing his promotion for his movie No Good Deed. And as you know, Idris Elba and Nick Cage did a movie called Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. What a classic. So Idris Elba told his interviewer a little story he had on set of that movie. And it goes like this. Idris Elba, quote, I'm quoting Idris, he says, "Nick Cage came back one day on set, and he came down to the set and he looked a little bit tired. A little bit. Kind of like he'd been up all night. So I was like, hey, Nick, man, how you doing, man?" And he said, "I'm alright." And I said, "You seem a little spooked out. Sick." And he said, "Yeah, man, I went up to Dracula's castle, the ruins up in the mountains, and I stayed the night." And I said, and Idris said, "What? Why?" And he said, I just had to channel the energy, and it was pretty spooky up there. We were shooting in Romania, Transylvania, and he just went up there to spend the night, as you do." And then he walked away. True story. Well, I do not doubt Idris Elba, because Nick Cage, I could see Nick Cage staying the night at Dracula's castle. I mean, it'd be a cool experience, but yeah, staying the night, that's all Nick Cage. And of course, it definitely channeled into that movie, Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. So just another crazy story from Nick Cage's vault, or Idris Elba had a legendary story to tell us all. So thank you, Idris, for telling that remarkable Nick Cage story. So that'll be it for Rise and Shine Movie News. I hope you guys had a good time listening to me and all the movie news I had. But yeah, what do you think about that Deadpool rated PG-13? I mean, I could understand the studios want to make as much money as they can, but as we all know, Deadpool is not a character that should be PG-13. And were you really looking for? Are you looking forward to the new Power Rangers movie? Really? Are we all looking forward to the new Power Rangers? Your kids, maybe. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, have a good day.